In question 1, circumference of base is given 132 centimeter, height is 25 centimeter. So now we know cylindrical vessel, base is in circle in shape, isn't it? So circumference of base means circumference of circle is given. So accordingly we'll write here first circumference of base is equal to 132 centimeter. Okay, but we know circumference of base means circumference of circle is 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r will be 132. So r equals to, this 7 will go that side, 2 into 22. So from 11 we can cancel, isn't it? 11 2s, then 2 6s, then 2 3s. So r equals to 7 into 3 is 21 centimeter. Now how many liters of water it can hold? That means we should find volume. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h, isn't it? So we will write 22 by 7. R is 21, so r square means 21 into 21. Height is given in the question 25 centimeter. Now 7 3s are, okay. Now see, 22 into 3 we can write 66 into 21 into 25. So first we will multiply with this because that is easy to multiply, and then with 25, okay. So it will come 683 into 25. Now 25 6 are 150, so 0 will come, 15 will remain. 25 8s are 200, so 215, so 5 will come, 21 will remain. 25 3s are 75, so 96 will come, so 6 will remain. If 6 will write, 9 will remain. 25 1s are 25 and 9 means 34. So this is 34,650 centimeter cube. But in question it is given how many liters. So we know 1000 centimeter cube is 1 liter. So to convert it into liter, we will divide by 1000. Okay. So when you will divide by 1000, this 30 will go, and after 3 digit decimal will come. This is in liter. In question number 2, inner diameter of wooden pipe is given. See, suppose this is wooden pipe. Okay. So inner diameter means this one is given as 24 centimeter. Outer diameter means this one is given as 28 centimeter. Length means this is 35. So that we can consider as h, isn't it? So length of the pipe means h is 35. From our inner diameter and outer diameter we can find the inner radius and outer radius. Length of the pipe is given. Find the mass of the pipe if 1 centimeter cube of wood has a mass of 0.6 kg. So first of all, this is hollow in nature, okay. So we should find volume of the wood first. So volume of the wood will come volume of the outer cylinder minus volume of the inner cylinder, okay. So this much thickness, with this thickness volume will come, okay. So what is the, first we'll find inner diameter and outer diameter. So let it be r 24 by 2 inner diameter, so that will come 12 centimeter. Capital R 28 by 2, so that will come 14 centimeter, okay. Now volume of wood will be volume of outer cylinder minus volume of inner cylinder, that is pi capital R square h, pi small r square h. Pi h we can take common, so r square minus small r square. So pi means 22 by 7, h is 35, r square means 14 square, this is 12 square, okay. So 7 5s will go, and this will give 110. For this we can find identity. Okay, so 14 minus 12 and 14 plus 12. So this will give 2. 14 minus 12 is 2 and 14 plus 2 means 26. So 26 2s are 52 will come. Then multiply this. So we can multiply with 11 2s are 22, 11 5s are 55, 55 and 2 57. So 5720 centimeter cube. This is volume. Now next part. For the next part, it is given that weight of 1 centimeter cube is 0.6 gram. Okay, so weight of this much centimeter cube will be this. We should multiply, isn't it? 0.6 into 5720. So first we'll multiply with 6. So we will get 600, 6 2s are 12. Okay, after 1 digit decimal, so we'll put after 1 digit, this 0 will go. So this is the answer, gram. Now if you want to find in kilogram, so we know 1 kg is 1000 gram, so we can divide by 2, divide by 1000 to get in kg. So 3 zeros if you want to remove from the denominator, after 3 digit decimal will come, isn't it? So 3.432 kg. For question number 3, it is given a soft drink is available in 2 packs. In first one, a tin can with a rectangular base of length. Rectangular base of length means it is in cuboidal shape. Okay, isn't it? So for that, length is given 5 centimeter, breadth is given 4 centimeter, height is also given 15 centimeter. And then another can is in circular cylindrical shape where diameter is 7 centimeter and height is 10 centimeter. So which container has greater capacity? Greater capacity means how much it can hold, means volume we should find. So volume for cuboidal can and volume for cylindrical can. Then by how much? So we'll find the difference to know how much is the difference. Okay, who has greater capacity? So now volume of cuboidal can will be L into B into H, isn't it? So 5 into 4 into 15, 20 into 15 will give 300 centimeter cube. Now for this D is given, so R we will find 7 by 2 centimeter, and here I am representing capital H because already I used H for the cuboidal height. So volume of cylindrical can will be pi r square H. So 22 by 7, r is 7 by 2, so 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 10. Okay, so this 1 7 will go, 2 1s are, and then 1 2 with this 5 will go. So 11 into 5 into 7 is 35. So 11 5s are 55, 11 3s are 33 and 5 38. Okay, so for cuboidal we got 300, for cylindrical we got 385. So directly we can say cylindrical where cylindrical can has greater capacity, isn't it? Cylindrical can has greater capacity by how much? 385 minus 300 centimeter cube equals to 85 centimeter cube. In question 4, lateral surface area of cylinder is given this much centimeter cube. Height is given. Then we should find radius and volume. Now we know CSA of cylinder is what? CSA of cylinder is equal to 94.2. We know it is 2 pi RH. Isn't it? So 2 into 22 by 7. And here one more thing is written. Use pi as 3.14. So we should use 3.14 only. R is not given. Okay, so we'll write R as it is. Then H is given 5. So R will be, see, 94.2. First we will multiply this, so it will be easy. 5 2s are 10. 10 into 3.14 into R is equal to 94.2. Okay, then you multiply these two. So remember, if you multiply with zeros here, so the decimal will shift to the right. So 31.4 you will get. Okay, so R will be 94.2 divided by 31.4. Now check 31.4. 2s will be 6 to 8. Then you can check with 3s if it cancel with 3. Yes, so what we can write this into 3. So R will be equals to 3 centimeter. Now after getting R, we should find volume. So volume of cylinder will be pi R square H. So pi is 22 by 7. R means 3 into 3 and H is 5. Okay. So 22 by 7, 3.14. So here 3.14 into 3 we know 94.2. Here just now we calculated into 15. Now from 15 you can easily multiply this to get, this will give 33, 63, so 141 will come, isn't it? Now after how many digit decimal is there? So after one digit, so we will write this much. Here this will come 141.3 centimeter cube. See, in question 5, total cost to paint inner curved surface area is given as 2200 rupees and cost for 1 meter square is given 20 rupees. Height is also given. So what will be the inner curved surface area? Total cost divided by cost of 1 meter square, isn't it? That means 2200 divided by 20. So it will come 110 meter square. Okay. Now after getting this, we know inner curved surface area means what? Inner curved surface area means 2 pi RH. We got as 110. 2 into 22 by 7. R, we should find H is given 10. Okay. So this 110 into 7 divided by 2 into 22 into 10 will come. So this 0 we can cancel. 11 ones are 11 twos are, isn't it? So R we can write 7 by 4 centimeter. Okay. After that we should find capacity of the vessel also. So for capacity of the vessel, that means volume of the vessel, we'll use formula. Third part of the question. This is second part. Third part means capacity also. So volume of cylinder means pi R square H. 22 by 7. R means 7 by 4. H is 10, isn't it? So 1 7 will go, 2 za 11 za, 1 2 will go, 5 za. So 11 into 7 into 5 divided by 4. Okay, so what we can do, we can multiply 11 into 35 divided by 4. So 4 from 4 we can divide this. 4 1s are and 4 8s are 32, isn't it? 3 will remain, then 4 7s are 28, so 2 will remain, so 4 5s are, so 11 into 8.75 will give 96.25 centimeter. Sorry, all are in meter, so meter cube. This is also in meter, centimeter. Okay, so 96.25 meter cube. In question 6, capacity of cylindrical vessel is given, that is volume of cylinder 15.4 liters. Okay, and height is given 1 meter. So here it is in meter, it is in liter. So this liter should be converted into meter cube. So we know 1000 liter, 1 meter cube is what? 1 meter cube is what? 1000 liter. So we need to convert from L into M cube. So what we should do? We should divide. Okay. So 3 zeros we will remove from the denominator, means 3 digit 0 will shift to the left. So 0.0154 meter cube. Okay. Now we'll find volume of cylinder by formula, that is pi r square h. This we got as 0.0154. Pi is 22 by 7. R square is not known, so we'll write r square. H is 1 meter. Okay. So now r square will be, this 7 will shift this side, divide by 22. So from 11 we can cancel 11 2s are 22. See, 11 1s are 11, 4 will remain, 11 4s are 44. Okay, then this will be 0 into, from 2 we can cancel, so 0 into 0. Here one more 0 will come because one won't go with 11, so we should consider 15 because this is after decimal, no? So we should consider 15, that means we should put 0 here, then we'll consider 15 to get 1. Now here we are left with 0.0014. Now with after dividing with 2, again 0 will come, then 1 won't go with 2, so again put 0, then consider 14, so 2 7s are 14. So 7 into 0.007 will be 0.0049. Okay, so r will be square root of 0.0049. So we know square root of 49 is what? 7, isn't it? Now here after 4 digit decimal is there, so in square root after 2 digit decimal will be there. So 0.07 meter. Now area of metal sheet required, that means total surface area, TSA of cylinder. So 2 pi r into h plus r or r plus h. So r we got as 0.07, h was 1, 0.07. So this will go, okay, so 44 into 0.01 into 1.7. 07 will come, 0 is already there. So this will be 0.44 into 1.07. So to multiply you can avoid decimal first. Okay. So we'll get 4708. So 4708. Now count the number of digit 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 digit decimal is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put decimal 0. Meter cube.